Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today we're going through another shave. I wasn't able to record early on this week, but here I am. I am available now. Today I'm going through some familiar products, I guess. Some of them I have not shown on the channel. So let us go. Working with a 24-hour growth with a bit of a mustache going on. Not much you can see, but still something. Alright, let's go over the products really quick. This is the Razorock Game Changer 0.68, the older version with a Shark Super Stainless on its 4th use. No, this would be on its 5th use now. I used it yesterday, it worked wonderfully. Now this will be on its 5th use. Still sharp, slightly rough, but as long as I don't overbuff some areas, it'll work fine. Now as for the soap, this is the Artisan Soap Shop Fall For Him scent. This is a tallow-based soap. It's a whopping 6-ounce tub, and it has a very good value for its performance. It's a very simple ingredient. There's only like maybe 9 to maybe like 8 ingredients in there, but everything is, I believe, kind of like natural. No real preservatives or anything, so I like how it performs. It lathers up well, and it smells like a warm vanilla woody, slightly cologne-y scent, but it's a very nice scent. One thing that kind of sucks is that the label is not waterproof, so there's some spots here, but what can you say? It has a great value and performance. That's all that really matters for me. And as for the brush, this is my first brush ever, my first Boar brush. This is the 10066 Omega Boar brush. It's got a unbleached bristle, so pura setola. It says right here. I think that means pure bristled, or like unbleached bristles, like natural bristles. But that said, I love the performance of this yesterday, so I'll be using it again today. And yeah, it's a lovely brush, 24 millimeter, performs well. It still eats a bit of the lava, although it's breaking in, almost broken in, I think. But let's see how it goes today. I'm going to make sure it stays hydrated throughout the loading process. But that said, let me wet my face. Let's start. Alright. Hope you guys are having a good day and some great shaves. It is heading towards winter, so I am using a bit of a warm water instead of the usual cold water. And it's nice. Nice to be able to enjoy these shaves. Now, these Boar brush is pretty wet. I'm going to flick it off a couple times. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be good. Gonna load on right ahead. Now, starting out very bubbly, but I definitely want to make sure the lather is hydrated, because yesterday I had a bit of a drier lather, and although it wasn't bad at all, I still got a bit of a thinner second and third cleanup pass. So I'm going to try to at least have a decent first and second pass, and or preferably decent 3 passes in general. But yeah. Okay, it's loading up nicely. Let's see here. Ooh. Alright. That might be maybe like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I don't really keep count of my lathering process or loading process. But let's see here. That looks like a... Ooh. That looks like a good load for me. It's pretty loaded all throughout the bristles. You can't really see any holes. I think this will be perfect for me. Now the handle is pretty light, so it's not the most stable handles, but it works for me. Now let me get the excess lather and put that on my face. And I don't know if it's because of the tallow of this soap, but my skin did have a slight tingle towards the end when I used this yesterday. So I think my skin might be have a slight allergic reaction to tallow or lanolin, but I mean, as long as I don't put this stuff on my face for a long time, I'm usually fine with it. A slight tingle towards the end of the shave, no problem. But to something like bentonite clay, I have a pretty serious allergic reaction to it. My face gets red, and I think ingredients like cinnamon, those like kind of highly inflammatory ingredients, not good for my face. So I'm gonna stay away from those. Let me get more lather onto my face. Oh man, could really shave with this lather. Alright, I think that should be plenty. Let me work this lather in as a pre-shave. Now, although I'm keeping the mustache, I'm gonna still lather it up just to make sure it's clean throughout the month. And I'm just gonna clean it right off before the actual shave. Wow, look at this lather. This is amazing. Just from the tub, this is what I got. Now here we go. Let's continue on with the Omega 10066 with the Artisan Soap Shop. Fall for him. Here we go. Now this feels very soft. It feels very enjoyable. I think a lot of the bristles have already split, is broken in. So I'm just enjoying this brush now. I'm gonna definitely add more water. All right. It's looking nicely, but I'm gonna add a bit more water in. Might need a couple more drops. Or one more. Holy moly. Just gonna rinse off the brush handle really quick. Gonna clear off the mustache. Clear off the bottom. Now that should be plenty to work with. Alright. Coolio. Wow, look at this lava. Alright. It's a great looking lava. Let's start off first pass with the Game Changer 68 with the Shark Super Stainless on his 5th use. Here we go. Very nice. I slow down on my neck because that tends to get the most irritation from me, especially with the green pass on my neck around here. It's sometimes troubling, so I'm gonna slow down on those parts. Let's go the other side. Man, that is smooth. The lava just makes it so slick and protective. Very nice. Such a creamy lava. Very enjoyable. All right. That's an excellent first pass. Let me rinse up and go for a second. Here we go. Yep, tons of residual slickness. Very nice. Still some stubble left on my neck, my chin, but let me continue on. Alright, second pass through. Crossed green. We lather up with this monstrosity of a lava. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Now I'm gonna avoid my mustache because I already cleaned it off. Just gonna go around it. Yeah, this soap is definitely up there in terms of performance, ease of use, simplicity. I think it's really good on the skin too, and it doesn't use any preservatives. It's mostly natural ingredients, maybe except for the fragrance, but yeah, this is amazing lava. Now, unfortunately, I think the Artisan Soap Shop went more of a local route of selling. They used to sell them at West Coast Shaving. I think they still have some left, but they don't have a lot in stock. I got my set, or I got a couple of them while I was shopping at West Coast Shaving, so I was able to get them before they ran out. Alright, that looks good. Let's continue on. Go for a second pass with again across the grain. Here we go. Nice. You know, really enjoying this blade on this razor. This blade is usually kind of rough and sharp, but I think this razor definitely prefers a sharper blade rather than a milder blade. I might try out a feather with this, see how it goes. I have not tried the feather blade at all, so it's gonna be an interesting experience. Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, hear that sound, the feedback. All right, let's clean it up. Just cleaning up the mustache area. Alright. That looks good. Let's continue on. Rinse up and go for a third cleanup pass. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Cleanup pass, still tons left. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. That is a lovely sight. Yeah, this soap is definitely... it's one of my favorite soaps. I would say... has good slickness and protection. I feel like it's right under sterling. But it's been a while for me since I have used sterling, so I can't believe I'm gonna say I forgot how sterling performs, but all I know is that I really enjoy it. But this one's really nice as well. It's a lovely cleanup pass, I would say, especially with the Boar brush. It's yeah. Plenty enough. Here we go. Cleanup pass across the grain. The razor blade is still performing excellently, even on its 5th use. Yeah, I would say no irritation at all today. It might be a little too early to say that. Let me go through this cleanup and then say it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Double chin pass. Alright. I think that looks good. I could buff out some areas, but I don't think it's necessary given I shaved yesterday. And it's yeah, that's an excellent shape. Let me rinse up. Alright. Let me feel my face, see how it went. Definitely feel no irritation. And I think that is pretty smooth. Feels like a DFS. Still feel the tips of the stubbles, but that's fine. Not a BBS, but I'm okay with that. So still growing that mustache out. Trying to keep it controlled. But that said, that is an excellent shave. Let me go over the products really quick. Starting off, Razorock Game Changer 68 with Shark Super Stainless. It's 50U. Excellent shave tool. With the Omega 10066 Boar. Felt lovely, performed well. Using the Artisan Soap Shop Fall For Him soap. Excellent tallow soap that has good performance, good residual slickness. Just a perfectly balanced soap for me. Still has a slight tingle at my skin, but it works fine. And I think I'll leave you guys at that. I'll be excited for the next shave to come. But this is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.